Welcome back to Poly 201. I'm Dr. Liz with Sex-Positive Psych.
And I'm Kenton from Funkit Toys.
So Kenton, what is your Poly 201 tip?
For me, polyamorous doesn't quite work for how I do relationships. I run a business. It's my primary partner. What I want out of relationships is, an intimate relationship where I can get a lot of that fulfillment. And also to be able to have fun at conferences and have, little flings and play parties and stuff with people I meet there. And, occasionally go to a play party or some, orgy event and have fun at those. But, I don't have time for multiple, very committed, emotionally in-depth relationships. But I also, like meeting people and figuring out how they get off and turning that into sex toys.
Right.
So, not monogamy doesn't work for me, and, polyamory in the broad, loving many people also doesn't fit. So, for me, figuring out, a non-monogamy thing was figuring out what it meant to me and what I wanted out of it. Because there are so many, images of, this is what poly looks like, and it's a bunch of, white feet sticking out from under the bed frame.
Thin, white, mostly hetero feet.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
super hetero. It's one dude, two ladies.
Yeah, one straight man and some bi woman, and yeah, so, and they're, generally cisgender, and it's that's not what it has to look like for you. If you look at this thing, and you don't see yourself in it, Poly Role Models has some great examples of stuff. Kevin is awesome and runs a wonderful blog. And, find out what you want out of it and express that to people and see if it works for them. You don't have to be the, this polycule or this hierarchy or this random spread of a whole bunch of intimately knit sort of small community of people who all bang each other. You can do whatever you want with it as long as you figure out, how you relate to people, are honest with yourself, and, know what you're doing. Just figure out how you want poly to be for you, and then do that.
That's so awesome. In my book, Building Open Relationships, I have a worksheet that's all about what do I want and need from this relationship.
Oh, awesome.
And it's a really good clarifying tool for going through, in these different areas about what relationships might or might not entail. What am I open to? What am I not open to? Mm-hmm. What's necessary for me? What is an absolute no-go? Yeah. So you can really clarify that for yourself, and it makes those discussions a lot easier.
And you can fill that out for each individual relationship you have.
You should fill it out for each individual relationship.
Scan that,
it's going to be so different. Well, you can get all the worksheets for free at buildingopenrelationships.com. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
So all of my worksheets are downloadable for free. Don't even have to buy the book. I mean, you should buy the book.
You should definitely buy the book.
Great book. But
buy the book.
You should buy the book. They're selling it here. I can sign it for you.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
At the bookseller over by the entrance to the hallway where you're selling.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll wander down there on the way back.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much for your Poly 201 tip. And your Poly 201 tip is you don't have to be poly. Non-monogamy can look however you want it to.
No, there's what was that, really wild Venn diagram someone made of, all the various non-monogamies? And
Franklin
It looked
Vo,
like a map of a city.
Yeah, it's bizarre. So Franklin Vo has, a really fascinating map of all the different ways relationships can look. And I'll find a link for that and put that in the show notes.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the map of that town in, it's, on the border of, what was it? Belgium and the Netherlands. That, because a bunch of dukes would bet with parcels of land, it looks like the town was picked up and dropped. And, you can never tell where you are, what country you're in when you're standing in this town, except for, some markings on the streets.
Oh, white folks.
Yeah. No, it's, and, the laws are different. It's a real interesting place.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'll put links to your stuff at the bottom of this one as well. All right. Thanks. Check out the next Poly 201.
Have fun.